Here we are at our 2015 Bentley 250 Party Cruise SE. This is a rental pontoon fleet boat, or rental fleet pontoon boat. This is powered by a Mercury 150 horsepower 4-stroke outboard motor. That outboard motor does have an estimated 750 engine hours. Now that can be verified by the buyer. Of course, all of our inventory is offered subject to buyer inspection. And we welcome any kind of mechanical test or compression test or marine survey that a buyer wants to have done, and we'll certainly make the boat available for you to do so. So this is a rental fleet boat. This has been rented since 2015. This does have the center walk-through layout. It's kind of got the built-in bar behind the driver's seat on the starboard side, the rear corner of the boat. So we do have docking lights here at the front and LED navigation lights. Of course, the luxury woven vinyl flooring. Now these lights up here on the bow have all been function tested. This one does not have a anchor light and does not have a working horn. I believe everything else, except for a few courtesy lights that you'll see that are not working, everything else is, as well as the stereo. Again, this boat is offered pontoon only. We can get you a new trailer at our cost, or we can arrange to have the boat delivered to you. We are located on Norris Lake, which is in East Tennessee, just north of Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm not going to mention the asking price in this tour because that will often change throughout a boat's listing. And this is one, and this rental fleet, this is one that will be sold this year. And so it might be one of those that the price will change until it is sold. So that's why you won't hear me mention that. But our website's very easy to navigate. If you go to www.yournewboat.com, click the Find Your New Boat button. When you get there, you'll see some orange lettering. And once you click the Find Your New Boat button, it's going to show you all of our inventory and order price. Just scroll down until you see the 2015 Bentley 250 Party Cruise SE. And this unit number is L1. Of course, you'll see the asking price right there. And then you'll be able to click into the details to view more photos and to view the full list of specifications and features, sometimes because I miss a couple. So this one does have 24-inch diameter pontoons. We've got a ski tow bar, swim boarding ladder. This is a Jensen AM/FM auxiliary input Bluetooth stereo. Here's your auxiliary input. That's a 12-volt power outlet. You've got a fuel gauge, speedometer, tachometer, and then that does have SmartCraft instrument installed. But not all of the SmartCraft features are connected. I believe it's got a speedometer that's connected through the SmartCraft instrumentation, and maybe the battery voltmeter is hooked up, a few things like that. So I think I mentioned horn did not pass function testing on this one. Again, the anchor light also did not, but we do have the navigation lights on the bow of the boat. That's your red and your green, as well as your docking lights. And you might also notice some of the cup holders are lit up. You've got the LED lighting on the cup holders, and your stereo speakers. Well, that one you've got a working courtesy light, but the stereo light is not working. And over here you've got both. So there are 5 stereo speakers on this one. You've got the captain's chair right there. This is tilt steering wheel, and it is C-Star hydraulic steering. There we go. Yeah, that'll tilt up and down. You just don't see the kind of rubber collar around it, but it is a tilt steering. We do have the 3 entry gates on this one. That means you can enter off the bow, the stern, and the port side. And again, this one does have a little bit of wear and tear on the boat. I'm going to try to show you all of that more closely here after I kind of complete the walkthrough. Here's your bar behind your driver's seat, and we've got 5 cup holders here. 2 out of 3 of your kind of LED lights are functioning, and then you've got a courtesy light under here that also is, and your stereo light is not, and over here you've got both. Now again, I think 2 of the 5 stereo speakers, the LED lighting on there does not light up, but all the speakers did pass function test at the time this video was taken. And then you've got a built-in little waste bin right there, which is quite handy. and there'll be built-in bar seating as well right here on the center walkthrough, and then you've got 2 removable cup holders here. So I believe I counted 11 total cup holders. That's counting both of these removable sets. Those are each 2 each. This one is rated for 16 total. Again, this is a 25-foot long boat, 8.5-foot wide. The LOA, which is your length overall, it's a little bit longer than the 25 because the back, the transom back here where the engine's mounted, it sticks out quite a bit longer than the pontoon deck itself. So here's your center walk-through gate here on the back. Again, we're missing some hardware on that door. Estimated 30-gallon fuel tank on this one. And again, this is a 150 horsepower Mercury 4-stroke outboard motor. Again, estimated 750 engine hours on that. That can be verified. We are missing a corner plate back here on the back. This does have the tilt steering. And you've got, of course, your ski tow bar attachment here. This is a really nice ski tow bar attachment. This is definitely an upgraded model from what you see on others. And pan this camera over. I'll show you our other missing corner plate right back here. And then we've got on both of these sides, we've kind of got some dents on your aluminum siding, some dents and scratches. And things of that nature. Again, we try to show you as accurately as possible. Of course, this is a later model boat, a 4-stroke engine that's been used only in freshwater, basically offered at a discounted price. And that's why a lot of people really appreciate the value that they get out of the rental pontoons. So let's see here. We do have some damage to the bimini top and the frame, and as you can see, this has just been braced up, and this is being sold as is. So what you see is what you get, but of course it is offered subject to buyer inspection. So and a little bit of tear up here on this bimini fabric. Not all the way, it's just on this side. So I would, well, personal preference to a lot of this cosmetic damage, I would just have that repaired. But of course you could also easily put a new bimini top on there, bimini frame as well. That's available aftermarket. So again, our website's where you're going to find the current asking price of this one, and that's going to be where you're going to contact us with any questions, to submit offers, or to arrange to come see it in person and arrange for a water test. That website address is www.yournewboat.com. Contact us through there with any questions. You can reach us by phone, by text, or by email. If you call us by phone and get our voicemail, and you would like a return phone call, leave a detailed message. That way we can have your questions answered whenever we call you back. And we're often, as I am today, we're often in areas without cell phone reception. So if you don't leave a message, we may not know that you called. Of course, you can contact us by text also, and by email. So we do have some damage to the fronts of these pontoons. That's just from where a little bit more inexperienced drivers come into the dock a little bit too fast, and those get dented back. And of course, you've got some scratches and scrapes in your pontoons and your splash guards up here as well. Corner plates are in good shape on the front of this one. It's just missing on the back. So again, visit our website for more details. This will wrap things up for the 2015 Bentley 250 Party Cruise SE Unit L1. Thank you again for joining us.